throat.
Say Bema, every say Bema, and a friend of medical will say, atrophy. Like I said, we Bema, so be sending Bema for one. Unim dioka, and answer dioka. We can't throw, and answer no can no can. Penny atrophy, and I say, oh, and I say, a condition, and answer dioka, and will hope. Na nipa or ye who research no or yes I research 1 to 2 years ago. A sample member 10 years no more so that
10 years
yes before some member said it here and after said it here. One more na a friend say omonya diabetes some diabetes e duro so before say omunum sugar duro no say no be man ne kese tintintie omunum for 10 years no said ye ne tintin ne kese ne baaye. One month a friend saying almost say after smokers who are no cigarette or no cigar or no jot. Before I say all share a friend say jot no master no sell and the Berman Peja, the tenting a case yet here, and or she if you know if you see also sign a Berman or Sebi the case and tenting a buyer. We see Hong Kong drunkards a could before Omonosa bros also. Manumwa be 4 years to 5 years before say omo wura insanu mo pa no na sign on be man tentin ne kese tie omo no mo san bro ya for 5 years so say na aba we see honko a one more a friend say dey you know be omo ye sportsman for body be ma hu anase obo titi tennis ball no a ball what you say like fracture as a getting in na eba no if I been the old bear must be also. In Jeho and all day the causes of pain out of your by say. So we can't go also. No jive emma to what manager and phone as if you could. Many say, oh, the bar a friend say, but from what continuous absence from sex causes penile atrophy. Essential cancer smokers, drunkards almost have the same issue about penile atrophy. And a diabetic and hypertensive patient also have the same issue of what? Penile atrophy. One can know why. Or say, say, nipas who honor or depression. Who are the dynamo, why be they see and Nambanama near the addition of Berman it's me from because you are not in a perfect condition.
Yes.
So the question is, as a penis doctor, Diana Amelia against penile atrophy. Then I mean, young one Ghana from Bama from. When I may say we are seeing a penis doctor,
the whole world doctor.
And yet, say penile atrophy for what dear. Then I may be able to do Quama or more on Berman a woman Berman air cool. Woman Berman air from. The Arabia to Quamusa meeting Kumanga so many biaba. But when they be Amuzu Gawo Herba ointment.
Amuzu Gawo Herba ointment.
Gawo Herba ointment. And Amuzu Yirima Herba ointment. Same way they are fatted. But tell what you must say. Baby, you stamp the bank up to Pansel. In this side effect, yeah. Don't name you, a beer or the air. Diane Berman Apia Como Etiano. Or no be here Amuzu Gawo Herba ointment.
Okay.
Diane penile atrophy, no, I shrink it. I shot
Swati.
I say swat Apia correct.
Okay. Apia question.
It has become shortening. Apia Pomono. Or no be here Amuzu Gawo Herba
Ointment.
Amuzu Gawo Herba ointment. Dear Berman Eretia, Apia Pomono, who be here Amuzu Gawo Herba
Ointment.
Dear Wodiano Elphone Alphon. A swati, a he, I get what I say a phone. Who be here Amuzu Yirima Herba ointment. Amuzu Yirima Herba ointment. Amuzu Yirima Herba ointment.
A picture be at shows and yes, would you had no
too soon the Berman said yet here before. Was I there? A phone crowd, look. Okay, you find after them.
7:30 sports.
Actually, I've saw the cranial atrophy there, but
yes.
When we say Berman, Chukum,
yes.
It is said the American. Sabasu get a phone, who get the Amuzu, Yirima, Eba, ointment. Obi said, Doc, I am experiencing both. And he said, Akiakum, Asans Wafon, the church of Amuzu Gauno, any Amuzu Yirima, Eba, the ointment. Sabasadia, Ogari Viano Pa, never Amuzu Gao Heba ointment. Not the Asrasa Berman. Na okotanso wa wate amuzu yirima heba intimate no
7:30 sports
kama uria me shatade fratu meguso ade beji no na obema na yiri na otumuma say kama die yirima na djuma no to prevent shrunk manhood, the amuzu gawo to prevent shortened manhood. Opoli na okumasi hadia. No, the head office or Tafushia so.
Tafushia so. Amuzu Junction.
Near Muru Market. Tafushia so. Amuzu Junction. Near Muru Market.
Yes.
Mamma feels no ye. Amuzu down and a woman.
And a man yes. Come.
Yes, I did meeting America and was say yes, I did.
See ya.
Sa no ba
mama show Facebook no the woody sit na kwa sa pepe ko Dr. Musu ko na bontin kwa Dr. Musu
impunity ni yellow and impunity musu yellow
yes
amuzu gawo no impunity ni yellow impunity no red and impunity musu
red oh nice
so that amuzu yirima eba ointment amuzu gawo eba ointment. Yes, okay, you know, Kumasi ha, no bata for so yes. Amuzu Junction, near Buru Market. 70 Maswa will call something door-to-door delivery. Door-to-door delivery. Over to me after over to your WhatsApp, which are texting. Now the abro VA. WhatsApp number is 0247
0247
77 67
43
0247 77 67 43 Only number offer and also WhatsApp tesia ubenya yen
but na me musa we before so but me so say yen to no abontin
Debi
so ba asoye ho nko a
we say about to the herbal shop apart from Yakasa me say obi say first me dealer bianim
se doc nko na betima to na so
say man I say makwala
delivery dia bro okay
na social media no obi agasa doc what does or they do
odinde
and packet o mi na no
dog ya no ma ehia pa o obi a oni di o
ena ka me kan kan ni man ba because we say odinde
ai
to prevent weak erection, to prevent short-term erection, to prevent soft erection, to prevent what? Sexual weakness. To permanent pregnancy, emuembre, ubenyamuzo odendeno.
We odendini bi.
Ana say peja enchenado.
Sisia.
Walwe nyamuzo odendeno. Ana say sabi enye peja papa bia. Go. As we require a
city class.
It's around 30 degrees. A page about 90. Now, there's a munembre.
Yes.
Who know the Yamus or Dendeno? And no Quadabia, way back up on the Chia. When you go to Yansan and Zebia, Nansan and Zebia, Sana Amuyiso or Dendeno.
Okay.
So for weak erection, for soft erection, for a short-term erection, you need a muzzle or the intended. You can't your time, no, and we have to delay the sex drive.
Okay.
And I said for long journey sex. Obi will a quick ejaculation. Obi will period sex period. Where is the engine was and no. Obi will premature ejaculation. Obi will quick now. Obi said me classify the difference between premature ejaculation, early ejaculation, and quick ejaculation say ya popo
Nina so bia ora bro food
asini die enisima mi asini die enisima ba ko ni to like what do to mpo
no say adena ba oh problem power
it was me ne quick I don't know how
think about
then once and then
but one a bit my boy
correct or say the only kakra bi no any early ejaculation the otini call best mami no they want
premature
ejaculation it don't come who ase chirim
okay
what the any the only two anu na papa ba quick ejaculation sana mama can find
okay
wait me there here atumpa be 10 be 10 as a hosa ne early ejaculation we dey atumpa be 20 30 40 and premature
ejaculation
it over at what so who would get there so what me can ten as a quan so watch the insanity it will due time no to prevent either premature ejaculation, quick ejaculation, and as early ejaculation the no it is a back of war or see man a gaudi to prevent the shorting manhood no na me fa amuzu yireman ka ho to prevent the shrunk manhood me say fa amuzu odenden ka ho to prevent weak erection na me fa amuzu geotime ka ho to prevent what early ejaculation on ka so pa amuzu 4-in-1 unya ka sa 10
okay
eya fi na o ka gawo
4-in-1 also yes
eya fi na o ka gawo odenden yirebi ka say dog e pa amuzu 4-in-1 anya say dog me pe gawo me pe yirima me pe odendene me pe geotime at o same time dog e pa amuzu de ben 4-in-1 amuzu 4-in-1 o ba yo odendene bi o ba nya geotime ni bi o ba nya efrain say amuzu yirima e na amuzu gawo ni bi e be boa mo ho atoti ya na bi de amuzu ko na aka ho as bonus na be dia chao e ya mama ifu sisi no wa to kama o pe ni nyina ka so pa amuzu 4-in-1. It prevents shrunk manhood, shortening manhood, weak erection, and early what?
7:30 sports.
Who put ya brata phone share so here? Tafon share so ye fra Amuzu Junction. Me Bembolo market kwa no so. Who do na say wo yira fe de bi enim. Kwa frame me number
0247 67
ye na se wo hwe me wanya bade bi akwa aba be to ko ba ye ru na nyina ya wo ya se ya bro anase unana anase olumai ni fie ku enum kakra ma sasabro ene antutu na ekunu a edura american fo ama no ivd fo agi atum no ye friend amuzu p heba mesha amuzu p heba mesha we ye organic painkiller we ye painkiller heba we a painkiller and natural any side effect bia we nya painkiller onu mu a ekofa suma ko sare abrel we nya painkiller onu mu a echire ukohye hawo e painkiller no wo hye within the short possible time no na ya no ko awututuo sasabro hunam yaw unya amuzu p heba mesha se ba se utie mi na wo mampon akose wa heba shop
okay
itu bi senton bi wo ho ese fonti asese ye funti na ebre se ba se biani tu na se wuwudi ya no ya boka we ti na go fa muzu k heba mshade aba se uya funu ekura batum emu no eya oya emu no kekaw emu wo emu no sanfro ebubom se de ye funu ha no tie biara no kwana kope amuzu k heba mshade no
okay
amuzu k heba mshade no oba so a otie ya office bo mu house onye amuzu ke no ma watu edi kura na se utie sika sports anopei na owo kono nwa kodu dance pass ho chiko heba ho wona esa po mu nyina no wo mutu bi ezenton bi na do ba ko a obi ahia eye amuzu garlic bitters amuzu garlic bitters eye bra ebie ntirimu e ma moje di afusane e ma sugar kofom e ma pressure kofom de ni say titire jai de ni ntirimu esisi e to so twe no no mu a ne hoto no de na ho e de ma no ohie amuzu garlic bitters de wanya stroke pain de wanya bia no nye ntoni wieye ono so be hia amuzu garlic bitters obuasefo mati asemde your branch obuasi jeje
oh nice
obuasi jeje ye banana mensa fried rice uko no so pa amuzu garlic bitters wenye bi ato na intutuma pai se bi ario na se wenye malaria na waka ya amuzu herbal mixture onu mu atro ukon na aduane tamu bia odu so yellow oni so yellow so se mixture no wie e beti gbanim onu beto so kama walidi ubedu so nye firi oko na ho ato sami no nine die nyame adom media pete herbal shop biara mu kumasi ha de woko da ni herbal bisi herbal afida bi keje mu mburu saso na icon ni corridor como asa ayi Brazil we kware fedi me so okay ufie herbal na Roma koma kududo bia no ukọ no so pa amuzu p amuzu k amuzu herbal anase amuzu galbitesa ubenye bia to pase nya bia tu o pesa mi no na o se mi se bia na ma o frɛ no de ginchechi mu na e ba ko pɛ 0247 77 67 43 0247 77 67 43 if you got trase e water for shares yes amuzu junction near Muru market therefore you bless 6 o'clock yes or how be afafa ho na memwa na ho tebo afem akanfo si be ma ntwa wo so force be ma ti ase ni be ma yes we dey take pass
I say name acronym no
Nima the kwata the babo mun
be player footballer
oh me no me kwata ni ndi me hu se be na me wi
aso okay name and the
bo all the me ba
we share no pen
me neshia be twice cry oh I frishie bi asem
I'm captain of Philip Lam no unim no
Philip Lam ko yeah on the first no you know omo toto sika FM 89.5
we can German captain Philip Lam no
we toto station
German for captain no
a chance say football e no be develop no ko football me fan say bus omo no mo use bus
no can bus
yes me fan say ye ha dey can toto
okay
I no can mini bus
I'm captain of Philip Lam no unim no
Philip Lam ko go yeah on the first no you know omo toto station
we can German captain Philip Lam no
we toto station
German for captain no
a chance say football e no be develop no ko football me fan say bus omo no mo use bus
no can bus
yes me fan say ye ha dey can
think about it. You can either go out to watch one game at your local and pay for the bumpy, stuffy ride there, then your food, then the drinks with a 12,000% markup, and a new team jersey cause some drunk spilled red wine all over you. Or you can pay once right on your phone and watch 42 live Premier League games over a whole month. For unbeatable value for money entertainment, there's only one way to go. GoTV. Love it.
Hello, welcome to your money-making class with NLA 590 Mobile. Today, we will discuss how you can win cash by playing 590 on your phone or online. Dial *959# on any handset or network and choose option 7 on the menu for Perm 3. Perming allows you to increase your chances of a winning combination. Perm 3 gives you 2,100 times your stake amount when 3 or more numbers from your selection appear in any order. You need to select from 4 or up to a maximum of 10 numbers, all between 1 to 90, to play Perm 3. Thank you for your attention. Remember, you can stake your favorite NLA 590 lottery on your phone or online. Follow us on Facebook at Keed NLA Mobile or on Instagram at Keed NLA. Please dial 027-650-2070 or 027-650-2071 for any assistance. 590 Mobile. Head down some.
So onipa enim na wia no je so kan ya hwene nim anajo okay emerima wonim amuzu herbal clinic no woye mere won pamu a na entimi nyina so a wo kohoma wo hwe won na hodin bia wonya no chai ayenu kura urabra nebo me kaso be jama ye ne meme adi amusu haba clinic ho adanse ani gia wode abra here se me kunu ye mra okọ bae difference bi asifio na aha ye kwa huntra ya ti asempa early ejaculation severe breast pains prostate disorders low sperm count STDs stroke or some simple cry ema yesu ye kwa konya yaresa wo ani se eye ema ne meme nyina ayarhwe bia wo typhoid stomach ulcer koko arthritis ye namu ntine etwetwe sciatica ene nyaiwankai ultra modern lab na ultrasound scan ya wode yehwehwemu ansa na wa modura baji wo watafun shaye so amusu junction Edemoro market afei Echimota Christian village opposite Puma filling station area 3 0247 776743 amusu herbal clinic mauji hiyo cha
Ghana this year me chiachiamo me jadakasem na ne mo kasei ebusuafo said your mouth we see to hima detergent crowd ye menwanwa. Hello madam again na wasu sa detergent be breabo bosa
nane ohima washing powder no kitwe bi senior bebre me use ya me nsa ho hyehye me ni hwen ohima antiseptic ni sei eno ntimi nso mwawa wei eye ohima hand wash na wei eye ohima floor cleaner
masa
madam ohima detergent no eye fine papa ne bo so nya din o bisa obi a wato bi
akom ne nchiremu ene ohima detergent all the way in health products line for yeah damwasi ewo Germany supermarket at 0245 155966 and 055 9645 525
I call back your glory. I call back your beauty. I call back your honor. I call back your strength. I call back your prosperity. Let your tranquility return in the mighty name of Jesus.
Bienvenido, manisma akobi said, Imau Akua, and you are funny on the floor. To God be the glory. Si Onyankupo Akua, Onyamide Sekunko, Onyami Boni, Evangelist Dr. Akwasidonko on Sika FM 89.5, Monday to Friday from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. sharp. The hour of hope. Every Amasama is one tele, Papim Sabutuku Tatale, Onyamima, Ghana, this a Gumpo, Umian, Onyamia, and in Israel and the Cassia, about Japan.
I do not have silver and gold. That's right. Like I said, we do not have. That's a who Peter when you do class every John the but or said the was set as I have give ID. The one I'm in the mount. Not just what person one say we have to have the mount and sister we've been giving you and yet your position is still the same. Today or tonight you are in God's time and your position ought to change. So we are not going to give you silver nor gold. We are giving you the name Jesus. In the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, rise up and walk.
And we are saying, so say yes to Christo, a carpentania, and Kunyan of the Yamawa. And we say yes to Christo, I am quite here, any Yadina or here don't turn in the front of from Umobita. To God be the glory. May God bless you all for listening. Nyamishra.
730 Sports. 730 Sports.
Alright, nti yababaka yede ensem no enso ma Dr. Muzu Adama na ekwa akogide local stories na bibia nso. Kamene be sha say the free Ashanti Good o maso ene okopie mu na say as good nso justify your inclusion. Na we no ne framiensa ana Ashanti Good nso e justify na we justify na ba so sha say on Wednesday 22nd of May and as I justify no so eno etoja enya agudi kura 22nd of May na afi akwa wi Friday 24th of May and I say eno so betimi akwa wi a etiano justify your inclusion na Ashanti Gold so omo na omo se mvanto obi enu se nei omo ya sade se be ya betimi enya quality players and so that from team num ni say already omo obi die na so omo timi se omo nya bi kan ho a na se be boye pa it is when you 15 years ekopim 20 years 15 years ekopim 20 years justify no eba so for stadium ana che justify no so eba so oboase ana sa justify we so eba so a oba na se oni ba bi da mensu ba bi abeda de pe de amount ma free accommodation this open information bi anso a 0241 72 1551 0241 72 1551 na oni as good from penny for so etumi edi nkomo na okokotokonso camp a the free copia metema santiko konso o maso eba echumanese enokupia circles and another Asante Regional Circles Council no omo ebe meet the new NSA boss, the National Sports Authority boss, Papa Efeno Kwame Bamensa, Mr. Kwame Bamensa ono apano so ekwa meeting ninya ne se papa ibaye no officially omo entumi ema na kwa benti kodokofo ejusa opportunity we na omatumi ama owura efe ne Kwame Bamensa nso omatumi ede ama no akwaba eno ayade akrobia metema santi kodokonso omo ekwakoye na kodokoho no abiem nso na the secretary ma stakeholders meeting ebaso we know management any supporters and supporters leaders leadership no na ekwakoye meeting ame bochina ana san meeting we so ebetumi akotoja Krobia Asante Kodoko Masoye. Na Ghana Premier League no in Penifonso to me Aquakoyi April, the month of April, coach of the month, any player of the month nyano. Ome to me Edia Bana, where the coach of the month now. According to Reference Steven Frimpong Manson. Na Penifo Aquakoyi ni say ono any coacher ni modemo ekonkan the month of April there. The month of April neso no muchuma. Ni modemo nso ekonkan yipa. Nya say 5 games a Frimpong Manson eboy no. Or we need miensa ana odraw baako ana oluzi baako inti no de omutumi odi gina so a omuyi referee Frimpong Manson so no any coach of the month inti omuti on Nasco 42 inches television ana omudi Emma referee Frimpong Manson sana player of the month nso Nasco player of the month April de no Francis Akwa awosakan Adama Bechem United and the name Penifo Yin is also a Nasco player of the month. Omedi Kokoman until Francis Aqua. I guess Naso. Nasa branch win so the Modmoya Debia. I was so pa into or a player of the month award with me again twice in the month of April. Next the Modman so were G in a room and I was say 2 goals. Na say 2 league goals no to me SRC in 450 minutes or boy no. Next Mutsima Kwadai. Kame say player be no one modmo eto Francis Akwanti ono ana omede sa award no so onso mo ma no 43 inches television set ana omede ma Francis Akwa Nasco goalkeeper of the month April dia no so enomo sa akire mu a na say Andrews Owusu ana omukoyi no say ono goalkeeper of the month ono esiakan edema Accra Lions na branch usiakan de momo na clean sheet no unyamiensa the month of April nese matches miensa ana ball antimi ankwankoto Andrew Showusu Anthony Netia nese o consider free goals with 3 wins and utimi esakonya 1 draw and 1 loss in 5 games of boy no enti our branch of mucha nese on se utimi e deserve say yedisa award no so emmanuel ito mucha we no a branch ni nya a set of gloves any a customized set from a retired national goalkeeper and over to me Ediama a branch anything and so Eddie Joseph Andrews Owusu into so the Fiona Eba na Ghana under 17 and so elbow game and ne where wafu zombie under 17 championship game toja na no ana coach Lai Kinson so akasa ahead of game Ghana elbow mani Benin and the elbow na way any sama Lai Kinson so edit to him.
See the match prep, we are very ready. The boys, for me, I think after the win against Abugos, they were excited. We celebrated yesterday, so that it was on Benin throughout. We had a day off after recovery for them to look fresh for subsequent days. We trained match day -2, we train match day -1, and then I think we're ready for tomorrow. We have respect for every opponent that they put in front of us. We managed to see their game against their opponents. We've seen how we're going to approach the game. Only I think they like going long, so we have to deal with the long balls, backline, keeping the line straight and dropping well to defend our box. So for me, we have a good plan, and hopefully it works against them. Complacent, I don't think it's an additional. For us, we have respect for everything, like I said earlier on. The boys want to keep 100% record, so we approach every game with all seriousness. The Benin game will not be anything different from other games that we play. We're keeping 100% record. We're going to start the game well, and then whatever happens, we'll deal with it. I know it's going to be difficult. When we get it right for the first time, for the first half, first minute, I think it's good. If we have challenges, we'll manage to fight till we gain control. So for me, I think it's going to be difficult. We're taking it a day at a time. Every coach is off our way. We're waiting for the game news tomorrow. That needs to be done. Yes, I wasn't happy because we did not dominate throughout. Our style is to dominate every opponent, squeeze them, close down spaces when we don't have the ball. Against Ivory Coast, I don't see that. And also, I always see our boys implementing our DNA, which is their goal. I didn't see that much against Ivory Coast. It came later part in the second half of the game, which I was very impressed. But we want to do that from the start of the game. And for me, I think we've done a lot of post-mortem. We watch the game, and there are places that we need to improve. There are places that we need to focus on, which we've done it throughout our training sessions. So tomorrow's game, I think we're going to see that it depends on how we start the game.
7:30 Sports.
Inteno I like Kingsness wakasa bebrebe ahead of game omo elbom ni Benin na de elbo ni na nwumi na sa game win so to ja national under 17 kwadan modimo ya de bi oso ye pa na mo fa we ni ntuma me say justify kese pa so baso eze kroma se de and the team obi a ehwemanim no enso aye Longford Soccer Club omo aye justify na me bua na say Friday 31st of May ekopim Sunday 2nd of June and as I justify we so ebas we justify your inclusion so modimo konkan o mantem a hotel na so ni bobo una so we winger we midfielder we defender we striker unim goals sha opportunity kase pa na abadi amawa we aye Longford Soccer Club omo aye justify your inclusion na meboa timdi ka kan no from Friday 31st of May ekopim Sunday 2nd of June and as I justify we ebaso we was a normally to just say ye covenant bi but yasesa no ye about Wesley College Westco ya enti we do some run about to Westco eben we pa enti we do do some run about next one mo club so bia say open Wesley College or school park no ye betro I want to justify your inclusion nso ebaso na senate ye besa say ahomache no num na ye wie awia no mienu ahomache no num na ye wie awia no mienu na open information be about this justified there we need the club manager enkasa that was 0244 996976 0244 99 6976 and also for the club administrator that was 0246 51 3545 0246 51 3546. The coach of the club also is 0548 32 4947 0548 32 4947. Now when you Longford Soccer Club and penny for the Nkomo into justify the message when you born bonko ya branch here we are young guy next when you born bo down now so dia no aba now obecho bobene ya foul wo badges team the more the year pa Mr. Well, FIFA agents eba, intermediaries eba, omunya no be present. Intinyesa justify biasa kekene ye, justifier, ye do kwakusi biapa. It's a Longford Soccer Club, ana sa justify 2nd June ye be we say 31st of May, ye we 2nd June. Nti no. Brake atanase. Bibia e kama wase na brake bokode.
Kopanya mi adum, Kristo adum. and I'm piebo. I show any experience in here.
The radius pana now will be the message but I didn't say no. Na okay. But I'm reading message way to form. I was saying good morning Sika Sports. I say Mr. Copper Copper Mr. Okay. Copper, I hope everything is cool. But I remember one match and I hope one day it will happen again. I'm talking about this match on Wednesday 15th of March at Accra Sports Stadium. House of Folk versus Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And House of Folk scored 4 goals to 0. Goals scored by 3 players. First goal by Ismail Ado on the 25th minute. Second goal, Ismail Ado on 31st minute. The third goal by Kenneth Sapon on 52nd minute. The last goal by Emmanuel Kufo on the 84th minute. I wish my darling club, Chelsea, better luck next season. I'm at the Blues. Kumasi Dum Sika no size and no ato a message on so the aba and opinese. Enya gudi kra na atonso edi aba no penti neze also say Kodokoni has the best for no ebi best sibiem
we were one of the worst say classic kwa in terms of teams in new modern ball omo position omo nyina eda and El Clasico Copa Lebarante no go hear be teams ni new eda senyare hosemo just imagine say a boy El Clasico in Spain. Just imagine say a Bobby in the Scottish League near Celtic New Rangers. Just imagine a year that is Germany.
Scottish, sir, classical no. The old firm derby.
The old firm.
The last one, boy, I just said before, say, that was bare 2-3 weeks ago. Me pressure. Now tight, say me anti. One derby, I miss about Kashimi. The old firm derby.
You just imagine the Bundesliga and they drew on a Bayern Munich Borussia Dortmund. Now, new position. Now, say, nam 12, 13, 11, Omudi Agora. It simply tells you one thing. It's a modern bono for these two big gangs in Israel. We try hard to folk any Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And it would be up with all teams in me, Yamea Duma Kusiada. A choir on Befaswa, or meet me a game na entertaining. Yet, any almost regardless position or moda. Sebano, these matches, Nya Bo Abenun Kwa de are, or mutimi live up to the billing, or mutimi entertaining. A clear example, a choir had Simon no be animze, Kotokoba shen by 4 goals to 0 nibi. Now if he has a shake, Nakotokwati. Has a shake, Nakotokwashe, na hasate. So say you this example be order. That means that and found only the form these two clubs on Saturday they can live up to the expectation. It's not as if you say more bad players. It's not as if you say individual players no more players be all experience and answer modern money in Israel. Salim Adams Abo from Adriana, Abba Hart, Aquamanone, Abba back. He is one of the fine midfielders. Yen say a ban on the central attacking role. Yenjina from a distance. Niambo a drive and Fankupuma or Yadi pa. Hearts of folk and also Salifu Ibrahim Modembo. The level of experience on also Etimi Agada in our league, Ayadibia. Yes, Kotoko. Our 1 or 2 players been so almost so the talisman are in some babaya else everything decided the game on any day. Into individually Copa Lebarante clubs you modern this season bad. It has been poor. It has been worse of them since almost some years ago. But these individual players they call the shots. They call the fans as well because Baba Yaya can entertain. Salif Ibrahim can entertain. Salim Adams can surprise. And we any idea you should be able to pull the fans. Say Omumbra no these boys and then on Sunday they'll be able to live up to the billing. Message nearby Edina or boy he is gone. The days it was just beautiful. And those when the days are not Ghanaians. MSC the El Clasico between Hearts and then also Kotoko. Those were the days now almost through stadium lights and making sure say almost to throw almost darling boys on the field. But they see and Kambum Empuli the crowd am sure say be din e dey ama omo because of omo modemo omo born in recent times.
Okay, and see, but you heard the message na earlier by na obi busa say goalkeepers be. What did you say? Obusa say who, which one? And I said, Bassy, Bobo, near possible no. Don't pay. Let me read the message again. Good morning, Copper. Please, don't pay. I'm listening to you live inside a Hema Kokobin. Please, when between these three playing goalkeepers, who does it better? Manonia, Ederson Moray, Andrew Nana. Please, you and your crew should help us with the best playing goalkeeper and a better sweeper. And here, the Nipano Sodibaye. In terms of, we just look at that one before say so
the offer one I'm it is all kind of message, you know. But the latter part of the message, my dream free so into Mantis sweeper. So the sweeper come on there, we don't have to compare the other two being Onana and Ederson. Manonia.
The sweeper count is
Manonia. He's the best sweeper. Sweeper then say you are able to come out any time out of the 18-yard box. Now be clear lines because of the high attacking pressure, ABR defense in here. The last man in the area, the last man in defense. A corner before so play about clear and only idea day. And Manonia is the best when it comes to sweeping role. In addition to sweeping rule, no crown, dribbling no crown. Me sure say Oba ahead of that is Ederson. Oba ahead of that is Onana, Andre Onana, and Mijiri say it's something Manonia has been known doing in the Bundesliga in Europe and then also for the German football for that matter. It's a list me saying, me sure say Kasabi Brewa home. Me sure so there should be any argument about that. Senka yenya omo highlight short clips na nka yeli to Facebook na nka am obi akwa akosha Kabi say Manolia is a better dribbler, he's a better passer of the ball and a better sweeper than Onana and then also Ederson. But in pecking order, I think Neuer, Onana and then Ederson. And I meet him as Neuer,
Onana,
Ederson.
Ederson be called that third.
Ederson that third.
Okay. Okay, Mati. Now, is the doctor who's super born the power? Doc say, "Boy, we show
na say me team has it, but what has it? Team say me team has it. Has it me team? What has it? Those are okrobo ma say team ya sport wa e dia ba ko. What has it? Do we form the but one akoma wo. Me team man.
Mo performance doc is the nyakra.
In fact,
I said peja na ba form me dwuma me ntiase o.
Enu ana me hu Lord opugunti na o kire me de ntia.
Okay.
Has no got to players on mobre.
Oh, okay.
Or chechi mo pa we spoke about just a team list. Yes, na me consulting to me nya more time.
But you can say now on my insight or ipa.
Was it player be up go to any house abo. Players are more in change nyina no. Obi up go to any house abo. Is only go to any house or match. Enu akasa e self motivation mano. Enye we ni bonus na fresh in ngrai. Eje so bi ana oye training 3 hours 4 hours 2 hours a. And now so no kotoko na ebu intika fra obe training no it has double na se bebe 4 hours.
No da be share.
No da be share. O so wa dwen say o se wa bo ye hu kotoko to when say we drew you've achieved your dream. We refi say ne pa na ono so no be share no adwen na we trim o de bo na e fa no. No so kete the same de ben adwen ni bi. It obedu kotoko no obedu house no relax. She fa hu bi me da so abem. Me da so me to ni has ene menya bo se na wo to train so di obe shout e mbo to show obe show enye sik na ya sek team bi ga fro ahwedie players bi na ehye friends players mu di ahwedie e ko train e de wo chiw na wo mo show say wo to na ya oh yes so hwe ahwedie kopa ni die no self motivation kotoko promise them a higher winning bonus by enfa. Has to promise them a higher winning by enfa. Any pan or ban, I do not de ban. Said you know, I send un crying, person be bonus in Tommy. The person be bonus to Tommy or no action un crying. And yet training hard. Master Miss Remo has in 4 to players. Fair days ye, Kayakemo. And then I quite a to organize him with Bekum say. Is it Chelsea and I? I'm going to go to baby. So back to Mokoyana. and the first Kayakamun was a boy be. What I say, me and my color first, I live your family for the Tachimai. Oh, I'll quit by face, you know, yeah, they come and they pay no go to a grano.
What's up, young cousin? Go see pick up.
No Pejananka for Haiti, so much so more do I don't know. But Tomoon is said, Kotogani has no, it's a stepping stone for you to go to Europe. It's a man fasten my bahas into Medru. Men can say my boko to go to Medru, Money Mohose and go to the Africa Tokro. And ya petty for be the a bubble. Said I can't Jerome. But so often, say, oh, there's one them, a dream come true. Medru be a first in Peru, the Masani and Ketuano. On go to wash and de bia.
Okay, look, you can't hear, but I think, sir, neighbor on my son be whom because no need be near dear Beba. Nunia, any quite young can once, but drinking in young can once.
I need attack.
There's a gallery and
I think a craft friend. So, ye and Canas and Maria.
Okay. Matthias, and
yes, every for me.
They
are craft friend, or some most where we are a bonum or trick on India. It's me come was him. In the drinking war, as she took a crack grass under sanity.
There's a guinea bow.
Oh, correct. Baton, boys, they do. I was baton, yes, about 20 more, you know, Anna, and would you give out on the you will be me to make a diablo. Oh, Gina, would you try here? Would you have to ask Massa? My brother, the battle, but to me, can the battle, but she was a minia. And the Mono 1990. It was also the Johnny, sanity. Also, the finishing. Correct. Said the Ghana Mamma Quipa, Nana don't do or my two niggas in the Agents over Transiana. Debbie. And I said a copper friends a white program come say. No, so by Baton, but of Apaso. It's a Musu Baton was ye need finding out. Ujiana Oko, sanity. Now, in fact, Nancy America, many are brain and make a guy room was a mono. Miss him in person, Madame Fubi. Meanwhile, be a euphemism. Now, me junior Bako Bua dear. Then pressure also. Or say, dog, me call G Bronier drone no more, no pressure, nampe, me beman pay bill. Now he was wise enough, said the bill takes the passport. No, chamber, Mr. Lebarante. Brony pressure drone the massa, a baby drawn as a Kumana can woo. Unini bia. Woo, me joins and me chow bear, be re cask on your mind. It's me chow baby. Be cinema crowning pressure and a walk like a away. Jigalic, how much be other so bad jog you, and I said to me 200 meters. And one quantiano 200 meters. And one and no and obechake rat, and yajisa BPI da a phrase 150. A boat mean 1 liter or get a tea about phrase 135. Wow. A chess out to me talk to a minimum count. No cardia make ya and on ya, Brony pressure do be also dog. Or says Miguel Greche Bemedru. Or say how much be a just say ya, Miss. Or say dog me know when you say or say how much be a just so. No, so Master Garlic dear, Mimi Garlic no. Ekitade friend Allison, in fact, so Allison is Allison improves blood circulation on the male sex organ and now the sex organ. Allison no, and we are doing mu ahoden drobia e bomoja fade ben e ko be ma ho enti wonya muzu ga ekonomu a enam Alice omu nti e ma homachi bia de uti wadi nga omre na kokwan so ebiom esensu kita selenium na selenium no e aduane mu ahoden a ebo be ma ho suo ho ban manenzi enti so wakọ no broni sugar duro broni pressure do mo ho sua say die agatonfo nenom amuzu garlic bitters ne mambo je die fu sani ko be ma no ho ne senso mwa embo kwama no ho ban na ma say doc man num sugar duro sa menemitimi wo doc man num bp duro sa menem su na say metia na mesrew metia say twiwe di yadada wo ya kasima to bibidonye ena abube na nje ade a bible aka se kafra ye ni dua no uso ko nya buku bia ka usa buku no nya so chen ba mutim enye kwe nipo ka se bibidonye no so odi garlic prakase du prakase nkwan de odi e ko ten de wo nkwan ho a enna na edi sa ha ban nyina so se na bibiduro nye do bi sa on say bibiduro de wo nkwan ife na wo garlic de odi ye ba musu de duro nkwan de ye chiri e we enye otan ne be kasa na ya ka bi atutu say da bi o be do bibiduro nye garlic de ye o ba musu garlic de enya ne papa enna se mi di nka ho ndi be sirawo obi obeka sa wi achi e adada opeso da achi opese be ose da achi kona kope do ni bi no ni bu anya de ne me say wanya ni aboden ya mi di ma 15 cd wanya na aboden bi a 20 21 wanya bi ato wodi ya osi ni bu ya de abra na me twa de be ni ma ni ma wa kope de kope na enu abi because me di e jacket mu ro paper no ya fa ncheme be the gas na enu aye be the akwa fda ni nyina ka ka be wom me nkulam no mu ya djuma o pay them so say bi akafra 20 Ghana 21 22 18 ube idi ya 20 u trama re kuwa me say bra na me twere ni ma re be mo fa kwa wa re be fa kwa e wodi e me nye hu heba shop ameka say me re mu am hu bi se bisim be bi wo me hu pharmacy post wodi e we ya correct pharmacy post say amuz ga gebizim enti de meka nyina say e wo heba shop biara mu heba shop pharmacy o heba shop esi ni nyina mu edre me say one more stomach cause anko na ntimi no because garlic ne fra anka twede fra eno highly acidic ntinu ma bebri kru num wo stomach cause akona kota muzuke ne no ansa ne nko men ka say na menu ma na do na ko fa akotwe me yada ba masa me nya doctor for trofu ni bi come on me you come de me misi mwene no sabaka di oni adumi nya di embio na be dada say obi akonu bi dabi misra wo ye mukura onumu a enam se ye mukuro empanka twede empegala giti be biri kuro num ma wo ye mu na ka wiye mu opa nti stomach osafo onum emwa obata fa obatan onu bi enye yie akoro ni fie dum bi enye yie nti do ye mukuro de kono ko pa muzu ke ne no mu ansa wanum amuzu galibites no we ehie nchechiri mu biara be se otafun udi open nchechiri mu a batafun shayeso opedo du atu a be e misti mu akole nak apidak omu tumi se dewa bebre na opero me misem so akwanya ho o adaya de bia so dia me frɛ me ko te adwuma mu etafo hye so ha yi ende amusu janshi masa me janshi agidi o amusu janshi awoga janshi ba atwego amusu janshi wa dia amusu janshi atwaka ho amusu janshi amulodu amusu janshi ni boro maganya ka ho bi odi anya ka se amusu janshi a obi abekire ho o ya ho o kroma no afrɛ me for further and better direction 0247 77 67 43 0247 77 67 43 Kotokoni has match no kita score line ba me so se bia me ka be se bia fix match dog mami who call it okay score line ba me so se ma se bia de be fix match donc me pa na mbo se friends we for famra e friends Spotify sim me pa bo nya se mo nyi film na ukta score line what you say okay me pa bo se aka Spotify de be mo fa nka ho ko se mo tayi film ano se ambetu ntwe bi da mo tayi film pa asini abetu ntwa na mo tayi film ano o se ne so the local no mo tayi film nya ko pon between ya score pa ma se ye film am hu de me nya me ho o local ni o be ye film o be ye film se sa o be ye sa no mo te no be ye film se sia me siraw so o ma nye film wo di afre me na mo score line na me fro cause na mo film na so you would be cash the dog yin ya cash me so o ma nye film wo di afre me be film so fa nya hwe na no ba so mo yi film ade kana dabi amasa na ba o mo so e favor has ni person me kalam kwa hwa adwuma what you say ne de ba se skasa mo dia so Spotify the shame nko ade amasa me ka obi ate you go me ni person komodi obi a ye break it ade no da se ka fe tifu ase me ko to adwuma so say that spanti the penis doctor no obi afa ni nchena obi anya fanti Dr. Muzu ono kroma say the MC ono no nye onfa na yefo na mo because ono no aduro no pese obi anya na ho odin enye say bia obi ska na opedi nti yebese wa uti bia na do ni ache Dr. Muzu aso na afi otima boawo ama o mensam no nso etimesi PS nti say o be ma na say uti e na say opportunity no ani say onso be kona Dr. Muzu nso
etumi abonti brake wa ase a ono nso ye ono na muzu garlic no be here bi den because masa wa anya bi say ya o asem no baby ono obe here muzu garlic ni bi obi anya
bi frusane ne nkono mbra ne ade ne nyina garlic
ko de ye fifi situ na nse no ina bi ebe bo ai eba
Neymar ko anim no Neymar dia kwata do babo mun ko play footballer no min kwata ni ndima me hun se be na me wi aso ko Neymar do bo all the min ba wo sia no pe min na sia be twice cry I frishie bi asem okay what pa I'm captain of Philip Lam no unim no Philip Lam ko grampo yeah on the first day you know omo toto sika FM 89.5 we can German captain Philip Lam no right my toto sika German for captain no a chance say football a no be develop no ko football me fan say
arake yem say baba na this mo messages ni manya one or two duas na me fa enye ko let me see you will say Sika Sports it's live and clear. Tano Dumasi Kente Weaving Center. Keep up the good work. We Kotoko with Kotoko War in their match against Mediama. We see Kotoko War in their match against Mediama from a boys and ne Adangomasi bon but stays at Tano Dumasi. And near the boys and Edia Barinso in Ketianzo say in Ketiano the Kose Kopa. Good morning to you or say Kopa. Please ask Dr. Muzu to mention 7 house players if indeed he follows our football. Oh, Doc Kesi from in Ketiako listening from China more. Oh no dear dog dear. Don't dare him on the local league no follow papa come on follow local league now. Or can we ye papa
oh no
ono mubo na has players obo bet 1000 actually don't never ni agro cry and on the play bet 1000 actually cry
has players di
obo bet 1000
we rest Samattens aba ewura Techiman
we say omo
akobo salifu ombo ha
omo nyina di actually
abo amankuna mo nyina bu say
like
no athlete in school days he's close Crass
yeah Cass
he's closer with sports mighty man Florian Wirtz Anaja only the Bundesliga player of the season no Amano deservedly after winning the league after said 3 times he nominated the player of the month to say winning after 23 goal contribution 11 goals and 12 assists you choose as the Bundesliga player of the season so he joins Phil Foden in England 25 goal contribution 17 goals and then 18 assists Phil Foden no even though when we need player of the month in the EPL this season there are other contenders in La Liga. You see about Jude Bellingham in Italy, Lautaro Martinez. Probably France would have to be Kylian Mbappe. Wemo any idea me say America Florian Wirtz and then Fofodino. Now me bought Sadi because of maybe Komobi amini depay. So every players amabu mu they are in one bracket forwards. And so we probably Lautaro Martinez and number 9. The others per row because of Jude Bellingham, ruler Obon and the Carlo Ancelotti this season. As a number 10. Only na ye a 10. A Mezzela, Italy for Rebecca. Oma Enimho, the 4th line. Omu Timi Diagro de Fabibia. From the entertainers. It's Debian Omo game Nimuha. You need to see a day. Ye her Omo. And to mention Florian Wirtz and then Phil Foden, that means that we are getting somewhere with number 10. And maybe you come out, idea was about because of football formation, air danny, you know. Now the role of number 10 I then about from Kakra, meaning so be carries and Komona. And that's you hope these entertainers will not be missing in the game. Now, the reason why in Tia Akwakoba say number 10 for the era in football. And one of the reasons I make the Mao was because of formation and its variation. Danny. Properly, the American number 10 was the 4-4-2 system. And a typical number 10. And Mezzela, and then also a playmaker for that matter. It's 4-4-2 no a free hall. You be the 4-3-3 flat. And taking away that role of a number 10. Example, Jurgen Klopp, Liverpool, Awababi. It was Mohamed Salah, Sadio Mane, and Bobby Firmino. Carlo Ancelotti, before a year, Jude Bellingham, it was Benzema, Ronaldo, Gareth Bale. That number 10, that Mezzela rule. And this time round, these guys, it's me about room because formation that's how they do the chibim. Even though Florian Wirtz and Xabi Alonso about the 3-back system, same as Phil Foden with Pep Guardiola say almost called the offensive roller. It turns out to be a 3-back system out of the 4-4-2-3 and a 4-4-2 on the shots here. So you can easily get player to say Kopama in a 4-2-3-1 system. I know now a base to be the number 10 that is now coming back. It is why it has been formation. And when I'm at the Nasa and a formation, Krona Saba Besinichibium, I'm the number 10s in our football now. And I think it is a good thing that we are seeing because after a year, Pele, after Maradona, after Ronaldinho, after Kaka, after Mesut Ozil, after James Rodriguez, after Lionel Messi, I know to me even amount the number 9 role. Me sure see these entertainers in the game. But now Florian Wirtz and Phil Foden, they are coming back into that system. And Menije said almost 18 the player of the season in the Bundesliga and then the EPL for that matter. Because so far the Bundesliga, yes, Marco Reus are dominating as a Mezzela in winning the player of the season about 2 occasions in 2012 and then also 2019. And in Kuku and so Ejiriye, but magically almost that classic number 10 same you name in line on Messi and then also what we've seen Florian Wirtz and if you Foden Friday Manchester City and then also buying Leverkusen for that matter. And Nigeria said these 2 guys they've played a major role and deservedly as number 10 at the man they've achieved what is a right for their clubs. Into no wonder say almost 18 influence on club in Copa ama almost 18 aje that is the player of the season and then also winning the league. In the English football, I think the last player OJ the player of the season as a Mezzela was Eden Hazard 2014-2015 under Carlo Ancelotti, and now we've gotten full food in Susa on Friday. It's me LED up to the building. Yambo Omumi no abaso, and me personally me happy say Omutimi as I did that role as I had ababak because my team almost entertaining on the field of play. And number 10 in Maradona. And number 10 in Lionel Messi, in number 10 in Mesut Ozil and James Rodriguez. They are capable to pick a pass at any time. Almost dribbling skills near so high, and they entertain the fans. And almost any players are in most cases almost fans near them at the various stadia. Away from that, onslaught, and officially, Liverpool for I can say, money never be a Juma. After 9 seasons of Jurgen Klopp, the can Liverpool for no fan to omutrim say coach bia betena se na oche na obeja erabi e de to ho na ofiri ho amafoforo aba team no sofa. A clear example is Arsene Wenger, a clear example is say Alex Ferguson, and it will take time and son and the new coach omenya no philosophies are odeba no ebetimi ababeka e wo team ni mu. Into the group after 9 years with Liverpool, a bit cheye and son of the Dutchman, which Holland, you know, obviously, you mean a bit in Liverpool and Nanti. Now, what might influence Liverpool? So, on Marco for a coach virtually to some extent as compared to Nancy Gia a bar out to say Roberto Di Zerbi. All but with Brighton and Hove in the English Premier League. Now, Liverpool for any nim a coin of us Jumano. Liverpool be decided say almost pay or no no make you hand slot in the Eredivisie with Feyenoord. Almost is offer and slot. Now offer the modern more Everton so joining AZ Alkmaar. Now pay the points that ultimately accumulate here. It is very, very impressive. In addition to that, Oba joining Feyenoord the 2022-2023 season, or the Feyenoord edge the league again in 2022 season, or the Feyenoord about the finals of the Europa League. I don't know here they or Lucy here, but already there had been news about Anslot Sanka Obeba the English Premier League and San Liverpool for Kwakofano, and that was Tottenham Hotspur. So Nyama we kaboom and Omudiri say judging club airco na omu pe obi obetimi abehye nanan no aye edwuma ne dia boa Liverpool betimi ato aso there. It is that guy. In addition to himself we nyina no say he is a coach that plays a similar game to what Jurgen Klopp has been playing. The runs, the energy, the work ethics are here edifying the players on how Ojiri say player be a America and making sure say we cover distance and sound like game na ba na wie it is almost sad no normally to Jurgen Klopp to some extent similar. Epiem Omo say he is one coach that improves players a lot. And Omojiri say almost style almost Liverpool here. Only diet of a mighty spenders. In most cases, almost are depending on juvenile football. And the system then they will need a coach. Obetini influencing Kolano. Nama almost the monas akon kind of mutima in the Liverpool main team. And no any idea he comes ahead of the likes of Roberto Di Zerbi. Even though Zabi Alonso attending the offer of joining that is Liverpool. With Hanslot, they will go for it and they on the right path. To surprise you, or you're a fan of Pep Guardiola. It is a Hollander or friend the Dutch Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola normally goes out to buy players, but in that same vein, he makes players better. A clear example, this player I'm confined free, that is Germany. As is on the wall, or which I'm trying to say, Konate. Josko Vadio, and then also central defender. Okay. Akanji. So on who it say he loves Jurgen Klopp because he improved players. And no any idea so a movie Hanslot to also come and be with Liverpool. He's a dressing room boss, just like Jurgen Klopp, just like Pep Guardiola. Allow so be any in the dressing room. He makes sure he takes control of the dressing room. And Munti Anama Mohamed Salah, new man all year it became a concern that is Liverpool. Say no more settle side and yes sir on this road bit my day in your problem. Now the main question I ever said, how has Holland coaches fare on the land of England?
Another question.
The Dutch football contradicting English football kakra because Dutch follow pay possession football omo pay football dominate omo pay football in most cases ball ni kura omo and omo detective play omo the running type as compared to England. Say Indian football ball not to the young communica, but we should judging club with Liverpool. That running type no the buy no that all inclusive. Say Obia making sure so be contributing day. Ye game no dey be a boa omo. But so Dutch players and our coaches are omo ba. Kopa, do you remember who said it? Currently, Eric Ten Hag na ho there. The modern what to say? This season has been bad, but the third season. That is Man United no was perfect because that is European competition and for that matter they edited. Do you remember Louis van Gaal saying with Manchester United? It seems to have been okay till fans no sorry say Manchester United and that time you cannot blame the fans because it was after the shadows of that is coach Sir Alex Ferguson. It's not Ferguson and so Ronald Koeman ever for Southampton and then Everton. I remember also 8 Southampton good players. Emma Omufrio, the likes of Guy Bale was under Ronald Koeman Omufrio joining that is Tottenham before moving to that is Real Madrid and also Everton. Martin York came for Tottenham Hotspurs and then also Fulham. Ruud Gullit, that legend of Chelsea and then also Newcastle. Dick Advocaat and then Frank de Boer also that is Crystal Palace, and some are really molested Munya them. These are good coaches, but they are not excellent coaches. They are not coaches that pedestal was raw, with the exception of Louis Van Gaal in the English Premier League, because English Premier League about top 5 coaches are all my backward, only be a legacy. Many sure so you mention that is Louis Van Gaal. Probably say Alex Ferguson, Arsene Wenger, Jose Mourinho, Pep Guardiola, Carlo Ancelotti to some extent, and then also Jurgen Klopp. So these players will be mentioned. I mean, these coaches will be mentioned, but not Holland media in that level. So Liverpool bringing a Dutchman into England, Asamoah. Because yes, we see the edge the FA Cup. Every time money but me sure say pay a diamabo. Even with what Jurgen Klopp with 9 years of winning about 8 trophies or so no crown. Me sure say we to the level of Jurgen Klopp.
Okay.
None of them has been able to give all clubs on a title, a EPL title. Carlo Ancelotti has been better in England because of my Chelsea title. Antonio Conte has been better in England because of my Chelsea title. So Uncle Spinner, league title, yes, okay, league title. So for Rafa Benitez, one man almost a league title there, but he left a strong legacy in Liverpool, a bar ahead of what Luis Van Gaal did with Manchester United, and even what Eric Ten Hag is doing. That is Manchester United. So Osa mentioned Pep Guardiola. The least said about him, the better. At least so far Spain for now, for Italy for all about the English Premier League. I think they've been able to leave a mark ahead of these Holland for about the English Premier League, and I think Liverpool would have to pay a lot in terms of sacrifice, in terms of pain on the film before Ansana and Slaughter then about so he's a fine coach. Ninyoma Obabe that is Liverpool no and they would have to make sure say they will support him. Mejidi said that one too will be done. Pep Guardiola me and Mabefie. What in the 4th title? Enti kemia kwa yese. Yebetimi aka say Pep Guardiola era in the English Premier League has been the best so far ever since the history of English football. Meaning so you look at Arsenal's invincible squad. You look at the 89-99 squad of Manchester United. You look at the 70s and 80s of Liverpool. A beautiful way of winning trophies for their club. Okay. But for the English Premier League, now Pep HB budget to also 4. In an era where about 6 a day that is Manchester City. Many sure said there should be a lot of argument about that. Yet Arsenal invisible. Yet Manchester United treble. Yet Liverpool so dominated here, but with being invisible, I know Pep Guardiola intimate that treble no. Oh yeah, be last season into offer the era of Manchester United. I mean Manchester City. Kemia kwa say Pep aba into that vein. I bit me I can't set his era in the English Premier League has been very, very dominant, and that's a better at the same the invisible, a better at the same the 99 treble, and that a better at the same Liverpool 70s and 80s because of how Washington will be up in the English Premier League. Akonya with see question back why you really gonna be and they say unya Pep says here 1-on-1 in an interview. Me sure say one of the questions are enkenuda a team Ben and the best team so far in his coaching career. The 2009 squad of Barcelona. We know call Bayern Munich for that one yentun aside. But in this last 3 or 4 seasons in Manchester City, I think for me, Pep could choose that 2009 squad of Barcelona. I will argue with him a lot. No matter what I say, on that City squad maybe because in that City squad, only the best number 6 ever in the history of football in Sergio Busquets, even though Rodri is doing well. Only the best player ever since a football year day ever in Lionel Messi, even though Kevin De Bruyne is doing well. And he said, "Unisa Nyomawi now who team be at the City squad now who team dominated the EPL." Aside that, in your era, team kwakoji the Champions League so every twice in the history of that is Manchester City. Now that record there, so Pep choose that 2009 squad. I'll question him. No matter say share this City squad me because in this City squad they are a mere team. They are a mere squad to some extent. But ultimately my players need be able to live up to the billing. Modern has been overwhelming. And they just covered the modern has been excellent. But Ubiaka Kwaya Lionel Messi didn't fast at the World Cup up against Croatia. Did one now say into way and unable adding 100 million and so people even doubted. But under Pep and Manchester City, he has grown to become that player Obiade Airborne Abasu into league now. So who the best player for Manchester City? You will have to go and look at your school video. So I'm back first or better second. So the ability to set which me use normal and regular players. Eddie do that level in football. A dominating era. Eddie the league in the 2004. Eddie the Champions League making history. Eddie Manchester City. No. For me, clearly tells me say they are better in terms of Pep era than what we are seeing in 2009. Yes, the 2009 had David Villa. Pedro was guided. Lionel Messi around. Iniesta and Xavi Musiede were around. But we and said that name compared to that 2009 squad. But we no copper. They've lived well to the extent say they no be through 2009 Barcelona squad no so Samsung will be through when it comes to games. So no mba bede e ba be share. It for me Pep there in the EPL era the dominance no are getting closer to that argument I be about Arsenal's invincible, Liverpool's 70s and then 80s and the United 99 treble. If say Pep the way and your best they will come second to any of these ones. The under 17. Yeah. Bought a good game. Our first match on boy up against Cote d'Ivoire. Like Kingston the catcher and said only team I watch channel will be a impulsive players where they I want it so. Rebecca said and you will be here Ghana for. You be here Ghana for and say young juvenile performance are from especially that under 17 sector. On team dominating to any day and my son maybe another day at here because see team dominating near Timiji and Dean Sen maybe not a deal cry in idea. Me sure say question beba about say the players here they also and answer one or day who pick you players. Okay. But the first game against La Cote d'Ivoire, one of the sites in African football, about juvenile football, say modern bonus conkai, lot of academies. Now I'm making sure say metite quarani ye senior team like Kingston dominated that game and a weapon 5-0 against that is Cote d'Ivoire. Me sure says our score line it was surprising to most Ghanaians. Say a bit my 5-1. See a bit my day. I set La Cote d'Ivoire in that vein and in that score line. But up against that is Benin. Nigeria is another test again. That is the coach like Kingston. Because Benin has also been a side beer. On said that and ben what we've seen in Cote d'Ivoire and then also Senegal. But the level of strength and who didn't pound the bonny games in juvenile football might distract the team. And this way, team really Cote d'Ivoire game in India. Me assure, so we might not be a head to be a better ding, a better CB, and they are saying that is like Kingston and then the boys. And we are just expecting not just a win, but a convincing performance, at least closer to the Omubon up against the 11, and we will be expecting a win from this under 17 squad and then also like Kingston boys. All right,
thank you very much. Ania Brakina. From internal presence, we need meeting Marco France. On Emmanuel Macron, the other team, and so apparently so convincing because of my Mbappe in Olympic Games, and then Genoa now doing so the other team. There's a coach na catch me na come catch so didn't be Euros nibi. So these are here Benti. What say? We go to count Beba. Gino Regional Dom so Beba the Euros. So okay yeah. No go cast out before.
You say I'm a boy good football for Liverpool and Chelsea, Leicester City for that matter. Free Hoko and again say the chapter when it comes to international football. But coach is me who said they should come back. Almost similar style of football. Young America, young tackles. Into me sure say almost they will play a certain specific role oh Erosi.
Yeah, sure.
Anything about.
Yeah, sure. My main tune.
Hey, Mbappe, to take a president and Sana. Obobo give him the amount the national team. On to the mention. Oh my. First, because in case if you say what achieve at the senior level.
Mbappe in case one more the problem is
some say Real Madrid for
no your margin if I can express more. Madrid for your margin say players on better me see no. Na so mum play nya on better kwa mum play bi anko Olympics.
No munya na fresh.
So one day in Mbappe asem kra.
Sentra America say. Senkanya sema. Say we den kere Florentino Perez and then give you the French Football Federation as a French Football Association for no. But I travel every ball of football na on penny club president we need in Komosana. I'm American say the same football asema Oma Olympic committee of France president we invite different coach asema Oma discuss it. So I'm live there.
Kylian Mbappe.
Yeah. So he's a fan of Paris and he into unya kra na say ushia papa no because masa mokra mo pa mamu nyanto abafrale na ye convince man is
the face of French football.
O menje achiye ho menye achiye
and obedwane Madrid asema to amanfo ase ho if ya
ebetimi happy so baba Johnny Madrid no man win titles. They have been Galacticos Figo moko Ronaldo moko Beckham moko na nkwan ni mo de but omo anya title ndinu football now Bayern Munich e dey no mo company mu all of a sudden any obeka omo choices and am who fine football dey Burnley bonu say the coaching abilities there obon homode na mu maybe a Burnley materials na wo ho na emma hu say opamade na enya ofe na stars wonum jiji you hope say bia Bayern Juman betimi.
So who ni say like I want to know your points.
With
regards to
company them.
Copa say right and I say wrong.
Say what the Bayern pedigree ni jina say omo person mo achieve a compete here. O the company kwa maka say wo form. But enye nimu ya na o maka say company ba o make o the needed results in terms of trophies akese na. And KBA,
are they ready for that?
That is why the man make us say everyone wants a company there. Abemun say yes, apa na say upon all company pedigina the materials are buying Munich better. No oba e board the compete with the likes of Ancelotti money, Enrique money, Pep Guardiola that's what system yeah. E be difficult. E be na buy project be this time the whole buy and ye dregu. E say bafofo. Maybe I only know bit me I that project, but and when you affects there, me sure say obetimi and clubs am you so so kwaje na home. Any report to be clear about say I hear Borussia Dortmund for club say that we name president. Me name say so be just adwuma na tumo say 1G2. E bi anso man invite ne say o me the final the ticket of Dortmund. You know our Bayern coaching system no. E bi say akọ. Lebarante if you starless back here canina the real like is in and say put the 5-1 aside shane game against Benin national progression not the aim of us from 2017 team call the under 17 World Cup no ultimately because at this time format nedin obobo we asana we remo the mainstream qualification asana yatimi akuyi ama those who be in the final etimi room to say like is betimi win these two games now when timi qualify and grab qualification for U17 now it will be a very cost 90 we can say well adwuma wa year 190 on who say players wa for no and from no and we say na obenya they needed good results so basically qualification or semi final of the zombie or moving Nasco I was Mammo coach from Paul Manso. Was at a point in time over far boosters now issues a big revenue bisano. Abena Gutete, a Pia Makati was very proud managing situation, and then one in the more at me do last Sunday to see defeat against the Stratum. I bet month of April or born home I got the results I may need. What me enya is good. I'm hoping says the next season or tna we should go start team. You count one of the teams if you next season league in between ya. Normally teams are between us or my team Matters in Nations Challenge. But Drew baby no go start and team. You hoping for next season, but correct to coach for performance. Maybe your first free ball for qua and then now about if you are later about go start and or your coach of the month. Not defend and be chief no Francis Akwaso. Your man about no keep you on. So audio ma team. Baby many aje if the hash go justify abaso. Papa, many aje say omo yesa. But dey be ya koso I say as good best ban ya take political the MP awowa else or person or the as good but episode call from team mama we din komo baby and the independent candidate also be challenges it obuasi west or so and so na any as good for gather mess mu mu nyina say mu nyina me say mu use as good here no political to debate anka en pempem there team bi obi person ko TV akopa kan nanche no mu team gather the resources na say FA no e guarantee bi na say as good division 2 ewo Ashanti region omontimi tie anwie etimi gina na drew ni Premier League status na say a new team bi baba oboase a many problem say na dance man wo be ni ye hu dance man but they are going say as go the na first go face players are producing memories say they Ghana football Opa those days go face for meat pie the be ma oboase memory the be can soft drink and generally no be person call oboase oko hear the players oko hear Haruna Kone Mbobo Wakimu na hindu amulete omeje Shabu Yakubu Nkolai later amu omoso beji team kakra all of a sudden nanka team be gubet and just for kokoso na nkrofo ya omo hwe no obi mo politics meeting aye we scab so the boss as good we the ba munya mo nkambom no bi amfa no two person didi ni MPD nemum football am not back na Linkwe Stadium maybe na a host national teams yetimi ko under 23 games na under 20 games on stadium no say am na life kopa last time am ba Africa ko boasia business koso ofa a makri on champion maybe aduane no no ko container mu akwa remember so must host to the FA Cup semi-final the Kotoko Koshe has 3-1 or Tamale no the semi-final Bonubuasi that game double header no you could see live at Obuasi into me whoever our champion this Koso now me hope say the FA so omoko congress every you know say be as good your band of Ghana football no your left band no they move say stay there division 2 and I'm start no omonji into they should use the name as good na anago face in samra na kakran because even the team no can start free and do baby division 1 and as a Premier League status na you good e oboase betimi aboa even ya oboase manko a other areas players betimi akopa you count professionalism or area you do call Premier League as good and the man Ghana footballers enjoy say yenyeska that amosan ya usu Kofi Usu Kwababu Atin the late Joe Ochre Antonio Seko Joe goalkeeper Ekwaya to the late Joe Debra as a Johnny Obuasi 7:30 Ajmendu amunti omo ma game no be here there nti enne bibi kitwa bi na sie na emradi omo a say internalize omo ankomo da so omo na me say as good in say amna nti me page local football no enfama ye e ho no.
All right, thank you very much. I know you Crabron Samna Yetenika. We will say Bright King. Good morning, Copper. Watching you live from Dubai. Liverpool will miss Klopp. And here the Barin Subrakofi from Apia Du Kokobin Unity Junction inside Elsian International School Kokobin. Was the best sports show is live and we are enjoying all the vibes here. More of them guys. And the fire emoji to us was hi to all Kokobin Roman Catholic church members. And no idea on also the buy and then we also say good morning Copper, how are you and your crew from Isaac? Was it nowadays inter schools is more great and better than the Ghana Premier League cry. Also Eddie Abano Pena, my main and I mean call Humanusona for yen receipt mapeki course nibi. Now T for so do margin channel Eddie about offer 0544 24 40 40 0544 24 40 40 San offer 0506 895 895 0506 895 895 and our phrase 0532 907406 0532 907406.
Hello, Papa.
Hey, Tiga.
Papa, good morning.
Good morning. Now where?
Papa, Nyame Adam Budiabo ko.
Ya da Nyame ase.
Papa, mo boy Juma.
Nyame ti ase.
Good. Let's do it here. Nice akoya we Papa. Good. Papa, that go the league o ma dibia. Ni ko to follow hata. Good na dite. Then they young and Papa mo man be good and you. Good na dite. You Papa. But now find it no your kata last no catching.
Mickey.
Amumpa policy nem something. No mama good number. Na boati no Papa. Oko boati ata ho. Okwa ade e wo wa usise. Papa boati aye. Ba ni ade ata. We say ekro wi na good. Enti ha ade. Yes, remember point on person mama good because you bia. Omuko mu tirim na good number. Na e bata na. Adanse no emtaka ayipo. You are the biate. Adanse kakaka ni na em se you are the biate na aka ho. Yes, remember for. Oda papa mi sra adanse. Okay, bata na. Na say akamen so pan. Yes, remember for. Omo pan de mo wugo akam na good. En samle bi. Papa.
Na mo ka one support two team.
Oda bi mi team le dey support. Na on say enye ya supporters no ena ma good for. Eni pana no odi agbo be ni no. Bada Roma. Ina me judgment.
All right, thank you very much. Hello. Good morning.
That is a union. I mean, what you want to see?
All right, you too.
Almost this year, England, you know, league, no, now league goes to Kosovo.
How many say?
The name ready, you almost goes in this year, and goes to Kosovo.
Oh, okay.
You go to Kosovo.
Yeah, that's a no need. Come on.
Nana, the man of Kosovo. Oh, yeah, dear, by Misrano.
Yeah, that's it. Also with my friend 0506 895 895 0532 907406. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Papa.
But you didn't have a gas free.
We did have a gas free. More Sasha.
Okay, it's your boss.
Papa, oh boy, now, but I told you, I didn't hear.
What's the headache?
Senior college no. After potential we to say but you no do so senior college no ana wa gine ma so.
Senior college no omo only be omutimi brem but me enyem na me peke course no kra.
Na the peke course no. We have the first you ma computer. Let's say what does it say? What is the senior college no do so na free.
Wait till me.
You no do so so. It is from margin ko ba de ka twa to na ni say. Ya kazi ya bensika ya edia nemo. Aiti ya meka npe atatu kwa toko club ya emetema. Azu fu ya go mtu zulayo. Uni zulayo kiri zulayo, o papa zulayo, o mami zulayo. What is your name?
Mentida.
What is that? Yeah, papa ni kwa tuni Ghana. O kwa weka na zala ba.
Ezo krume ya mentida di.
O papa zulayo, o mami zulayo. What is that?
After na bana.
Yeah, Papa. One man 3 years to 4 years crazy. O mami zulayo, o papa zulayo. Kama ito kwa kweli mimi na yeye ni ya domana kile hati zulayo o mami zulayo ba to ko jo kan o yo ene ba wo ma ka da zulayo o mu na zulayo bye bye.
All right, that's it. Also hello.
Hey, empirical emeritus senator say at the man prem campaign
7:30 sports.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Number 2 boko there.
Oh, bad na daruma bibi asese na kama.
Yeah, there are just.
Adamuma se hene ewo faase boys in the tano dumase
boys in anti odumase my ya mbese me kaidin
sharp pepe boys in me na me send you message no
yeah I read that one
sharp pepe let's come to football no I am tell Obuase Asante Gold mu free Ghana Premier League no affect Ghana Premier League no because now a team be a kotoko ne has kra e no mo ko ba utimi say na inferior anyhow na Obuase Clonity Ghana no say team no na yen hu omo e wo Ghana Premier League mu biem no be say ya na me ya pa because a team have produced a lot of players ama Ghana Blasters under 17 and Ghana national team na say abanesa empenifo no enka omo hobom baako na Asante Gold emma live emma Ghana football emfa na tuma pefra boys in there makra mo ni nyame na adwuma
okay boys in there dasi unsu betima fa
hello
good morning sir
good morning papa
bajo one you
Samuel the me dey at Nzuku
why Philip
Samuel the me dey at Nzuku
all right too
me say kotoko keeper no more strategy see me and there kotoko phone jano kwan more strategy omo jano me and there me na make so me jano kwan the so me against Accra Lions on the market of the same to the to look at the funding of the strong and the
okay. All right, that's 0506 895 895 0532 907406. Hello.
Hello, Goba.
Yamichana Boko there.
I would have no. Now, what's the
oh, Radiatum in the
abijafo the chair no mabodi na papa for me as you coming back you know news back one when you had the papa and say adia atan the memo ma kan the my cost one ya na me support in the process that one membra so the thing to so na so mon ko ba very well pass on about qualified ya omunyintum wamofa club no zambra pass na ebema ya hanemu ayi kama ana 17 so ene omu gina kono o nja na fema ma na dan tan wose
o se de wan here
under 17
oh ya kan wase braki ya kan miki kra so kan wase
wani mi elite kakra on okay
ya discuss for
yeah na lai em say o kasa o onto the boss I think you okay, you know, I think players go and play to respect the Abu. What's the fight? This boy is going to play here. I don't want to play to ensure here. How many 15? Honorable. Oh, I said one start here. So you're not pressure here, man. So, why is it go I encourage the boys, you know, also so and trust then time Papa town, but no matter really against the
all right, thank you very much. 0506 895 895 0532 907406 and a 0544 2444 na yedin koma. Hello.
Kopa, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Your friend me Brighado.
Bright,
as good. Nyamia dom as good. Omo say omo ko start mo ibra. As a fempa o say Ghana soccer pa yetima shama as good. Akowura sa atibia wo. Sha Obuase say time na ball ikosukro no bia business bia koso. And the evidence na chain brekum Chelsea ni has ball omkoboye ya and they will be antimi mo ho wa wo. Has tim koso mo ta train ni wo hwe ball ana mankona mo na yimu bo mo nya kotokwa asa mo na mwiem ene ebobo. Sometimes in we nyina investigation mo se bibi de ben de be obi akoma tip off. Nti we de wo mo hu se sa ball we na bibi wo. What my shama as good agu. Na me sra Obuase fo ne se me ye kotoko support pa me pa o masem. Tim no back sura na so mo park no. Efe kase ye ko bo game bi wo mo kan tro mo se o mo kosi wo mo de. Ma national team bia nko mo mpene mo because asem ne ba no. Obi anka bi ma o mo. Obi anka bi ma apart from Alaji Guruza. Obi no a otim gina o ka se o mo mpene ma as good nko division 2 as a division 1 but obi ye din omo park no nyame bo no me nanse me de ka kofa o me wure ko papa basa me de ka ko me se de si ko hwe aye basa nyame ya adom na team ni timi ba premier na omo yo parking here me say national team wan omo pam omo bi ama ho omo kope omo park no omo ye muni nyame nya adwuma wai na nyame be shire omo so ma team na ba.
All right, thank you very much. I didn't say a grass good there no, as amount for interest or people just want us go to come back.
Yeah, on the traditional club and omo ba abua kopa as good I give you. Omayebi afudodu
Oboasianka
where yibi gan Jawo a champion no coachy Adriana Stasi. That time I'm dominating Ghana football no. After August 9 for free 93 no. From 94 but Akopa you love to watch them. When you are your champion able 6 na Ebenegan able 8. Na Kofi Debla and no Aziz. Na Steven Bedu any afudodu ejina 4 and 5. Na Samuel J Ebone 3. Na you love to watch as good. Now over pesa over show go face. Over pesa over chat antigo. So we kotokone asa. The next team the league he was through Ashanti good, yeah. And the first team the Premier League got to
us Man City no. Yeah. This is a city Chelsea na.
Chelsea.
Yes. We Man U ni Liverpool.
Ni Arsenal. City never.
Okay, Oma is Arsenal. So you could call has into Oma is Arsenal. That's good.
Oma is Arsenal. Na mo nsa amabu asenya de na adwuma no so san sorry. Na ma munye de. Well, that time Copa in the 90s player bia person rob was. Yeah. The Galacticos Kugu. No one that's on Africa finals. Just a click of a penalty miss. And a coffee me by.
This game no boy. It wasn't a match of convenience. Say as good to go. Yen country Accra Lions. You beat me go. Yen can't be any go stars. A bit me yoku. Ye hear some football system be clean. Say
as go them go. Once time you demoted to Division 2 and no more fight. Say
it is your body.
Say for now there. GF band one say omo you free born.
To omo boy born be.
Yeah, omo be.
Say from Division sense omo.
This omo count.
They are not in existence.
Yeah. Yeah.
It yen can't tell omo maka say. We be bisa. E bit me go as go. E bit me go team no. Has good him and players like as omunya bombara.
We can say for omo farm na kwanso na embro. Obeso say Division 2 crown on best start here. They should come and play omo meet aba. Not omo premier.
Some ban the time na so. So they can play.
And you meet me.
Enti yenka so omo Premier League. Premier League street.
Say the Division 2 na omo best start here.
From somewhere.
Somewhere depending the if you know
and the man for near base the name the brand as good.
Yeah.
How money no.
Brand na ba be so mu bribe at the board.
Like if you hear the history of Ghana footballer, Senamiki Boboy, or my integral part of here in football, no?
Yeah,
is the reason why. For example, this is an ABM you call relegation. People just love to see United back because the Omaye, irrespective of a crime of so the core your crown. People just
Nanu are not young for us by. Yeah, people recall say Omamboa Champions League GGBia Omni City. We say Unji Champions League we say 2 time quarter nyumi. Those are things man nyasa bia. Wa paye ni kwati kwa bi na say as good him na. Your personality we game. Obi no also so much first.
So kwa Ghana so we na dey yaba statement yaba.
Yeah, na omo charge on there.
Unyasa de bi. Tiago
over as good dey no na make kakra. Say is obo asefo ye me nwanwa. Papa.
Ade.
Kole say frese yema obo asomo pe bo ahwe ni ade no. Yesu ba ye no yetena ha ka say omon support to
I don't want you to use Obuasi for
Omo say amafo afre nyina say Obuasi nye de biem Obuasi nye de biem omo ka say Ghana football
no that's not some Obuasi for
so ata so omo so Obuasi nye de biem
no so say some Obuasi for
oh the American no say Obuasi kru no
until you can even
say be fight for Manchester United enye London for Manchester for no nti say BBC na Manchester for no an support Manchester United na United ko for ma business wise Manchester kromo Obuasi kromo e be ko form asemu e ba na ye kan ya say ade no mo de ye as good no enye enipa ba ku bi no mo tan no nti mo ya san se nipa no o mo se ne nsema emre nti enne
MP na oba no metim na transe aka na as good asaba yen ka say football match fixing ye ba ya nim ye bo yi pass se the money to pa ay investigation ka team se be co relegation no
e be banu om no
ba ko pa won ma hinti no ne de mesom yi ene se hwe as good ye ka team pa wo awon kotoko bokwa na efe no as e buache mo
that time Obasanka I'm saying Ajiman
Kopa
on Spista B so na ko bo kata ho so be
Kopa mu bo
Aspa Academy
so to no si free gate ade che park ayem say king as it watch Kopa as good say you
ko shep go ba ko so be se two
Obasanka wo enti Koma yi sisi asade na firi hono
Saibu Yakubu
okay
oko Atletico Madrid
Kopa but nipa ba ko ho ehi ye what I say ye mani
Lebarante atem akwa beti ball baba the place ababa
it's what so me ade ba ko ne nipa say
it was serious
what ye we bu ha no Saibu Yakubu o team wa aboga na Premier League Kopa
omo produce quality players pa
yes
in our game
obi Ghana Premier League ntimi ntwa players ka
your time was so
Kopa what dey china
be come and say original so banti be true your evangelist go say one to so abuja 4 by Kwame Mickey Yima and afi Crucial Ike and the Prince na production no and my friend Kopa nyame bo china the best of 7:30 sports